lot of the restaurants in this area are facing challenges, mainly, labor challenges, just finding and retaining, great employees because of the high cost of living. And here in, the Bay Area, as you know, it's quite expensive to live, especially in Palo Alto, and the, labor becomes more expensive, but we have less money to compete. And what happens is we see a lot of employees that are going over to, a non-traditional restaurant business. So they might go over and work at Facebook in their cafe, or they might go over and work at Google in their cafe, or Palantir, where we can't compete with what those companies can pay. So what we're doing is trying to figure out, how to move forward in terms of developing a model that's going to be sustainable for us, because the way that full-service restaurants work now is, especially when minimum wage hits $15, isn't going to, it's just not going to pencil out.
The truth is that there are many jobs that robots cannot do. Robots are not creative. Robots are not necessarily great at doing sort of more sensory tasks. But robots are great at doing repetitive tasks and doing them very accurately and very safely. And so at Zoom, robots do the things that human beings really shouldn't be doing, like sticking their hands in and out of an 800-degree oven all day to cook pizza. So we've been very careful about the deployment of our automation. And again, in every place that we've used robots, we're using them to give better jobs to people and healthier, more affordable food for our customers. That because we use robots, we need fewer people in our kitchen portion of our operation. Although we have fewer people, the people that do work at Zoom are paid twice the prevailing wage and have totally free health, vision, and dental insurance. So we have fewer jobs in the kitchen, but those jobs are higher paying and have much better benefits. So it's not really the case that robots are what's allowing us to make our pizza more affordable to the customer. It's actually the entire system. So that we're not a robot pizza company, we're a cobot pizza company with humans and robots collaborating, humans and robots working together to prepare food. The goal is not end-to-end automation. The goal is not to eliminate the occupation of being a chef. The goal is to use robots to free up humans to do things that humans do best and to give people affordable, healthy food.
We have actually a couple of devices that we use in order to expedite the service here at the restaurant. Make some of the devices like this one right here, which is called a Presto. You can basically order on here, look at pictures of all our food items in there, so you get a better idea of what you're ordering. A lot of them also have descriptions on them. As you go in there, you click on an item. So basically you're reading the menu on this device right here. You can order on there. You can also, this can also be used as a distraction to your kids when you bring them in to a restaurant. There's games in there that, that kids can play with. There is a bunch of games and like artwork right there in the device. You can pay on this device also. It's called the Order Man. So our servers, save time by not having to write down the orders and running to the POS system and like putting it in. All that hassle is saved. So this thing syncs with the Presto and our Aloha POS system. The company that's making us a robot that will be put out in the market doing salads.
The story about the food, about skewers. Why name is yakitori for the skewers? Because yakitori means, yaku means burn in Japanese. Tori means chicken in Japanese. So burned chicken, I mean cooked chicken. That's the word. That's the name of our what we serve. So those kind of history. I mean like history and also like story. We have. I teach them. I tell our server to tell our customer. Why we making a food is because we love to cook. Because our chef love to cook. Our chef love to stay in the kitchen to make customers smile. That good feeling, like we love to cook. We love to tell Japanese culture. We love to teach Japanese culture, and we want to tell what Japanese food is, and that's all about passion. So if robots make cooking, I mean make a food dish, they can't do that because I know they have knowledge, I know they have brain right now, but there's no passion on it.